Hello, it's another episode of News for You with Rebecca. Hi, everyone. This is Rebecca, and this is News for You with Rebecca. All right. So, in the news, well, this is from June 16th, but we're going to look at this article from June 16th of 2021, and maybe you heard about it. This famous tennis player playing in the French Open decides she does not want to do interviews with the press. This becomes a really big deal. And so, this is all about mental health, and wellness is one of the topics News for You is meant to cover. And so, we're going to take a look at this article today. I do want to remind you that the Adult Learning Program at the Pueblo City County Library District is here to help you with whatever learning goals you have as an adult learner. This program is meant for 18 and up, so this is an adult program. And the Adult Learning Program at the library has a lot of exciting offerings coming up this fall. The one I want to highlight for you is our digital literacy classes that we'll be offering. We'll be offering a digital literacy certification through North Star Digital Literacy Program. And we're really excited about this program because it allows you to earn a certificate taking a proctored test, and then you can take that certificate to employers and put it on your resume. So it's a great way to help you build some interest in you, especially if you're interested in, well, really any job, because it shows that you're dedicated to learning and improving your computer skills, which is great for almost any job you can think of. So, and will also help you in your day-to-day life. Registration opens for that August 1st. You can call 719-553-0206, and we'll get you more information about that, get you registered beginning August 1st. And then classes begin in late August. We'll also have an orientation. So as we do more of these News for You programs, I will get you more information on that. Make sure that it's easy for you to get registered. All right, so we're going to take a look at this article from News for You about Naomi Osaka and what happened when she was playing at the French Open and why it was such a big deal. So today we're going to take a look at this article, and then we're going to do some article exercises, some questions together. So I hope you'll stick around, join me, and then I want to encourage you to check out, I just want to show you real quick, because, it's already the middle of July, and I want you to know just a couple things, highlight a couple important things. So August, July and August, but you can still register your kiddos for the summer reading or the summer reading pays program. And your kids can earn, that's ages 0 to 17, can earn $100. So you'll definitely want to get connected with that if you haven't already. And then we have the ADA symposium on July 24th. And then it's getting to be the time where we're going to be winding down summer reading pretty soon. It's already the middle of summer, really, July 15th. So TALES 2021 summer reading for adults. And I'm just going to click on that because I want to show you. You just click on that and you can register here. You can pick up the little bingo cards on the second floor. So, definitely get connected with that. And then IdeaCon 2021 is coming up in August. So make sure you know what's going on with that. And then, of course, our free notary services. All right. So I just wanted to highlight some of the important and very cool things happening this summer at the library. And of course, Adult Learning has the Career Online High School program, which we do have scholarship seats available for. And so give us a call if you're interested in learning more about that. All right, so let's get started. So we're going to start here. I want to remind you that you can get access to News for You by becoming a registered learner in the Adult Learning Program at the Pueblo City County Library District. And then you'll also be on our mailing list so we can let you know about those digital literacy classes coming up in the fall. And just generally make sure you're not missing out on any opportunities. Okay. So Naomi Osaka gets people talking about mental health in sports. That is Naomi Osaka. And she plays in the French Open match. She played in the French Open match this summer, and she quit the French Open because she did not want to talk to the press. And of course, we already know we can make this text larger, so we're going to do that. And then I want to remind you that you can access all these great resources on the right-hand side with your learning coaches if you're a registered learner, or on your own, okay, including this crossword. All right, so let's get started. Most athletes will talk about their physical health. They explain how they hurt their bones and muscles. They might say how long they will take to get better. But athletes don't often talk about their mental health. Naomi Osaka might have changed that. The top tennis star quit the French Open this month. She did not have an injury people could see. She did not lose her first and only match. But she did not want to talk to reporters after the match. That is part of her tennis contract. The French Open fined her $15,000. It said it might keep her from playing. Instead, she quit. Osaka said questions from the press affect her mental health. Osaka is not alone. Talking to reporters is a tradition in sports. Athletes often do so after a game or match. Most athletes think it helps promote their sport, but it is not easy to do. It can be very hard after a loss. It is like having to explain a bad day at work to the whole world. Osaka is only 23. She has said she is very shy. The questions make her anxious. In 2018, Osaka won the US Open. She beat Serena Williams. Serena Williams is amazing, right? But Williams argued with court officials, and there were boos from the crowd. That was hard for Osaka. She also said she had times of depression after that. People with depression can feel very sad and hopeless. They are often not able to live in a normal way. A few other athletes have spoken about their mental health. Olympic swimmer Michael Phelps has talked about depression. He has said it is hard to think of himself outside of swimming. Drew Robinson is a baseball player. He tried to take his own life last year. This year, he has come back from that. He plays for a San Francisco Giants minor league team. He has talked openly about mental health. Future matches. The spotlight will be on Osaka for the next several weeks. She is set to play the Wimbledon tennis tournament later this summer. Then she goes to the Tokyo Olympics. Other athletes say she will have their support. All right. So, mental health is a huge challenge, and even more so during COVID. So we're going to do these little article exercises, and these are just a little check on, did I understand what I read, right? So true or false, athletes often talk about their mental health. And we know from the article, one of the first things they said, right? Go back really quick. One of the first things they say right down here, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. But athletes don't often talk about their mental health. All right. So, athletes often talk about their mental health. That is false. Yay, we got it right. Naomi Osaka gets people talking about mental health in sports. Exercise 2 of 10. True or false? Naomi Osaka has had times of depression. That's true. She talks about that. They talk about that in the article. True or false? Olympic swimmer Michael Phelps has talked about depression. And they mention in the article that Michael Phelps has said it's hard for him to imagine himself outside of swimming. So that's true. Osaka will not be in any other tournaments this summer. Well, they mentioned that she's going to be, or she's scheduled to be at Wimbledon and in the Tokyo Olympics. So this is false. Naomi Osaka gets people talking about mental health in sports. Exercise 5 of 10. True or false? Osaka has said she is very shy. And they say that early on in the article. She is very shy. So that's true. How many syllables in the word find? So counting syllables can be a little bit tricky, right? Because it's not find, and we can count by every time our chin goes down, right? That's kind of how one way we can do it. Find. And your chin does go down a little bit if you pronounce that word slowly and clearly. Find, find, find. So 2. Oh, that's not right. We missed one. So how could we fix that? Well, let's see. Find. What if we just say it normally? Then it's just 1, right? So let's go back. Osaka said she's very, very shy. So this is a great thing about News for You. We can fix our mistakes, right? So how many syllables in find? Find, find, 1. How many syllables in the word hopeless? Hopeless. 2? Yay, 2. How many syllables in the word tradition? Tradition. 3. How many syllables in the word injury? Now this one is tricky. Injury. 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 2 or 3? 2 or 3? Injury. Sometimes people want to count the vowels, right? So if we count the vowels, injury, we could easily count 3. But if we just go injury, 2. Oh, it's 3. Oh. All right. So how many syllables in injury? Injury. Injury. Right? 3. How many syllables in anxious? Anxious. 2. All right. And then it starts over. So we can reset or we can go back to the article. And then I also want to show you the crossword puzzle, which I am a huge fan of crossword puzzles. Home for a cowboy. And so if we start typing in here, now this is going to be 1 down, actors' parts, right? So that could be lines. Not together, that could be apart. And if we go this way, home for a cowboy, L.A., I'm not sure yet. Dramatic set to music, drama set to music. What's this? Omaha's state for short. Oh, that's Nebraska. N-E? Is it N-E? Weep. Well, 3 letters for weep is cry. And ice falling from the sky. Let's try this one. Dog's high bark. Yap. And this. Mix of red and white. Pink. Eat with the tongue as an ice cream cone. That would be lick. So you get the idea. This is just a lot of fun activities for each one of these.